Geminis and Virgos, let's talk about them. Let's talk about them as a couple, as friends, as acquaintances. Geminis and Virgos can be two peas in a pod. And if you're into astrology and you follow me, you might know why. But I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway. Both Gemini and Virgos are ruled by the planet Mercury. That's the planet of like communication, you're talking, you're walking, texting, emailing, mobility, things like that. But here's the thing. Gemini is the light side of Mercury, where Virgo is the dark side. Gemini likes to have fun. Hey, how you doing? Did you see what you... And Virgo is like, yeah, I have noticed that. So what happens when you get the light side and the dark side of Mercury together? It ends up being a fucking good time. Like literally, two Mercurians thinking together, talking together. And the funny thing about it is that these two are very different, but they're very similar. It's just the way that they move is different. Gemini has more possibilities. It thinks more in terms of possibilities, and it moves quick. It doesn't wait around like Virgo does, because Virgo is very not hypocritical. Well, they can be, but they're self-critical and they're critical of their surroundings and people because they need everything to be perfect. Gemini in their life says, you don't need everything to be perfect. You just need to get out there and make shit happen, because I do that all the time. I'm the light side of Mercury. And then the dark side of Mercury, Virgo, is like, yeah, but you don't really think things through. You jump to conclusions. You become paranoid from time to time. And you say things that may be a little bit harsh. So although you do things in terms of abundance and this and that, and you do get to where you go, you kind of make stupid decisions. And Gemini's like, at least I live my life to make those stupid decisions while you're sitting on the sidelines and doing what? And just complaining and critiquing everything, including yourself. And see, that is where, you know, the relationship can have its little bumps and, you know, in the middle. But the thing is with this pairing is that they can fight and stuff, but they end up getting back together. They end up making amends as if nothing happened. Because Mercury, it has to communicate. They're mentally on the same page. They just have a way of doing stuff that's completely different, like we all do, you know, all couples and pairing. But as a Virgo who speaks to Geminis like on the daily, Geminis are very great conversationalists. And Virgos may think that they're boring or whatever, some of them out there might, but Geminis think that you guys are great conversationalists too. Like for instance, Virgo can be lamenting in like their house or whatever, thinking about, oh my gosh, all these responsibilities. And then the doorbell rings and they're like, who the hell is that? It's Gemini, bitch. And they just pull you out of your funk as a Virgo, and then you guys go out riding and talking and speaking and having a good time. Because when two Mercurials are together, they have a good time. They talk, they gossip, they laugh, and they end up lighting each other's day. And because they're both Mercurial, the light and the dark side, Gemini makes up from what Virgo lacks, and then vice versa. Virgo makes up for what Gemini lacks. It's like two great minds think alike. But because Mercury is the devil, it's the devil sometimes, Mercurians, they could also destroy. So, you know, just because two minds come together perfectly, it's either to repair or to destruct as a Virgo-Gemini pairing. But with each other, you always have something to talk about, someone to confide in, and someone who mentally gets you. Even though Gemini can be flighty, or to the Gemini, Virgo could be too stuck in the mud, not moving quick enough, because they're thinking too much. That's why us Virgos need a little air. As for like marriage or whatever, it could work, but the devil will come out occasionally or eventually. Because you have to remember, the symbol of Mercury has little horns on them, and it doesn't always mean horny. This placement is best for friendships and business. Drop down in the comment section below and tell me how you are with your Gemini Virgo pairing, or if you know one. And tell me, how fun is it?